The Ibanez SR300E. The SR300 model, specifically the E, has been around since, I believe, 2016. The SR300 series has been around a lot longer. And the difference between them comes down to differences in wood, in the body and neck, I believe, and better electronics. It's a beauty. As for the controls, you can see I put the little plastic piece back on, starting at the left and going clockwise. We got the master volume, bass boost cut, mid boost cut, treble boost cut, and then we have the power tap switch, and above that is the pickup balancer between neck and bridge. So this is a toggle switch here, 3 positions. The toggle switch is also called a power tap switch. I read somewhere something about sound, single coil, humbucker, and I forget where the third is a mixture of sounds between the pickups. Maybe somebody a little more electronically inclined can answer that one. But as far as looks, this comes in several colors. It's just a beautiful looking bass. As you know, the Ibanez, or maybe you don't know, the SR series come with very thin, very playable necks, very comfortable. So this particular bass goes for between $300 and $400 at most music stores. So the question I have, is this one of the most bang for the buck basses you can buy on the market today? Value, playability, price, etc. That's what we're here to find out. So obviously I'm not going to cover every configuration you can get on this thing. I want to give you a general idea whether this is just a fantastic bass for the price, and you'll be very happy with the tones, sounds you get out of this thing, and the playability. So the amp right now, the bass is set to 0 on the amp. Mid and treble are set to 3 out of 10. Right now I have the bass in the middle. The mid-range is turned all the way off, and the treble is in the middle. I got both pickups on, so this is the midway point. I got this on the all the way to the right, which I believe, let me refresh here, is the power tap. So we're just going to go through a few licks from some, let's say, Sade songs, and you can hear the difference, and maybe some other stuff thrown in. Now I'm just going to move the power tap to series. Okay, now we're going to move the to the bridge pickup. Now we're going to move to the neck pickup. Okay, now we're going to move the back to both pickups. We're going to put the mid all the way up. Now we're going to move the power tap all the way to the left, which is just tap. And we're going to move, what are we going to do now? Put the power tap in the middle, put the bass up all the way, bring the mid back to the middle, treble back to the middle, turn it down a little bit. Alright, now to get that kind of Jaco Pastoria sound, we got the bass on middle, we got the mid all the way up, we got the treble in the middle, we got the power tap set to, I can never remember, to power tap, which is all the way down, or to the right, how you look, depending on how you're looking at it. And I got the neck pickup on only. And we'll just fool around a little bit. So anyway, you can see this bass is very versatile. I'll do one more change up here. So here I turned everything off on the amp except volume. I turned all the boosts down to 0. On here I have both amps firing. I like that, both amps. I got the bass, mid, and treble on the middle. 5 out of, well, there's no numbers, but halfway up. I got the power tap on series, which is the middle. So this is what you get, your basic, I guess, well, basically we turn everything off, but everything's set at the same. It's pretty much the same as everything off, just boosted. So. So as you can see, you get a lot for your money with this bass. The SR300E series, I think it's the biggest bang for your buck at the $350 range. I mean, I have played so many different basses at my local music store, from $1,500 to 600 to 250, and playability wise, sound wise, the different sounds you can get out of this, you just can't beat it. It's amazing. Ibanez has come out with quite the winner with this SR300E series, and I suggest if you're looking for a first bass or you're looking for your second or fifth bass, to definitely go try this out and see what you think. Even the back of the neck is just beautiful. I mean, look at this. And it's an active bass, by the way. It does take a 9-volt. They suggest, and I've had different active basses over the years. I never leave it plugged in here because it can, I guess it can drain the battery. So every time I'm done playing, I do unplug it. And I've had 9-volt batteries last for a few years. So anyway, I would suggest checking it out at your local store if you can, because I don't think you'll be disappointed.